Yo, it is May the 4th. Be with you, 2021. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to HeyLangford Gaming. Starting a new game today. Same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I see we got Cindy's here. Cindy's doing laundry. It's good. Gemma's here. Michelle's here. How's it going? Cindy's saying, hey. Gemma's saying, how's it going, guys? Going good here. I got a lot done today. And then I added more stuff to my pile, because that's what I always do. I can't seem to not do that. Just want to say thanks again, Mr. Rich Jeswick, for joining me yesterday on Dear Bands Live. I will say that touring with September Morning, doing some dates with them, I didn't get a chance to chat that much with Rich because he was usually pretty busy doing stuff. There's always things to do if you're that heavy lifter in a band. So usually I was hearing about fires being put out and, you know, maybe vehicle problems and logistics and stuff like that. So it was nice being able to kind of chat with him yesterday in normal mode, where we could just kind of, you know, just hang out and chat about real life stuff for a bit. And we probably could have gone a lot longer. I told him I would keep the podcast to about an hour and a half. But we went for like another hour and a half after that, and finally got to a point where like we should just shut this down and maybe do a part 2, and you know, in the future do a follow up, because there's just always things about bands, especially when you have a I'm trying to think of the word for it, an in-depth / intimate knowledge of how bands and music actually works. So there's certain things you can talk about, and you know the other person gets what you're saying. And you can, partially it's venting sometimes, and partially it's just having a conversation about it. Like, is this normal? What would you do here? What do you think about this and that? Again, very smart dude. The one comment, a bit of a philosopher, and I would agree. He spent a lot of time thinking about stuff. So again, I just wanted to thank Rich Jeswick for joining me on the show. Trying to think, because I've got a few lined up right now. Yeah, the next like month is pretty good for Dear Bands, I will say. I'm looking forward to it and I'm enjoying it. Just going in the chat for a second here. I'm still making some changes to the overlay that I'm working with and everything, so there's always things to do. I do hop around quite a bit. That's my other kind of bad habit. With how many things I got on the go these days. But you know what? You work with what you got. Cindy says, I wish I could have stayed for the live stream. It's all good. There's the replay. It's still there. Michelle said, that's awesome. Sad I missed it. It's all good. Live stream, the replay is there. Cindy says, but at least we are here tonight. I'm not complaining, I think. I'm not complaining. I'm like, I keep my complaining to a minimum. And I try to keep my whining to like an extreme minimum, almost zero. There's no point in whining. Change the stuff. Be the change you want to see in the world. Anyways, if you got a problem with something, do your best to change it. Anyways, starting a new game, new playthrough. We finished Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I loved it. I thought they did a fantastic job bringing the horror element back to the Resident Evil series. After 5 and 6, kind of got to more the action side of things, but also Resident Evil 7 is a VR game as well on PlayStation 4 or 5, and I'm really curious to see what that looks like in VR, because I can only imagine how frightening it is when you can hear stuff and you know it's behind you and you gotta hurry up, because like there's a difference when you're playing that game and you can just press 2 buttons and quickly switch behind you. But I'm not sure you can do that in VR. I think you actually have to physically move, so that could be interesting as well. Anyways, we did Not a Hero last week, which was some DLC content. It's kind of a quick hour and a half blast through on that one, but it was still fun. Definitely more gun heavy. Definitely died a few times in that one, but it was more fun. So my lovely wife doesn't like when I use the word like more fun, more bad. But anyways, it was funner. Let's go with that. It was funner than I thought it would be for a quick hour and a half playthrough of DLC content. But anyways, starting a new game today. I will preface this The game that I wanted to play is this game right here called A Way Out. It's a story about two people that are in prison, and they're trying to get out of prison. The problem with the game, because I was looking at it today, and I was just making sure, I was like, can you play this one? Like, how long is the one-player campaign? And they're like, it's a co-op game. You have to play it with somebody. So that totally screwed up my plan of playing through that, because it's about 8 or 10 hours, and I'm like, okay, this should be fun. But it kind of reminded me of like Prison Break and like a puzzle solving game, but you have to play it with somebody. So I kind of need to find someone to play that game with me. So that may be something in the near future. I'll find somebody and I'll trap them and be like, hey, we're going to play through this game. And maybe 1 or 2 sessions we can play through that. But anyways, for the time being, my next one on my list is a game called Void Bastards. I see Cindy saying, no word of a lie, when I saw the Kaboom picture on your post, I thought of Marvin the Martian. That's the thing about this game. It's done in a style called cell shading. As far as I know, it's called cell shading. And when you see it, you'll go, okay, there's definitely a distinct visual style to it. And I haven't played any cell shaded games that I can think of. The last one, there's a game called, I think it's called 13 on PlayStation 2, which is a pretty big game that flew under the radar, but it was done cell shading. It looked really good. And I think one of the Zelda games was done cell shading, and then the biggest one, I think, is the Borderlands series, all done cell shading. So there are games done using cell shading for their graphics, but it does kind of have like a cartoon comic book style to it. It's a wicked looking style for video games. And it's one of those things where like we talk about how we, like, especially in the 90s, like you wanted things to look more realistic, and it's like, yes and no. We want things to look visually appealing first and foremost. So even the Grand Theft Auto series, it's like, it's still kind of cartoony. We still think things look real, and like, you know, trees look great, roads look great, cars look great, but there's still a cartoony element to how certain things are done, just minor details to stuff. So anyways, without further ado, because I liked seeing what the games look like from the very, very, very beginning. So I'm going to turn my background music down, which makes me feel awkward. So this is Void Bastards. HeyLangford Gaming for the Xbox One. I don't have a gate or anything on my microphone, so. I think this is kind of like a smaller publisher put this together too. So there's always things I'm curious to see, because Hellblade was a smaller publisher as well, and it looked like a AAA title to me, so. We are loading. This is what loading's all about. How's everybody else's day? It's Tuesday already. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are in space. So I don't know much about this game. I'm analyzing the background right now. So it looks like there might be prisoners, because I see there's chains around the one guy, and again, they've got the comic book graphics, or the price, and so I see that guy's got a grenade, that guy's got a gun, that guy's got a robot arm. Yeah, so some chains and cuffs and stuff. So I'm curious. Cindy's saying, do you think Dane might do a live stream on his birthday? I'm not sure. That is a question for Mr. Dane Hartzell. All right, I'm gonna hit start. So far, I already like the music. Okay, I guess I can just hit new game. Difficulty. Easy. Easy peasy. I like playing games on easy. I like to just play through the story. Don't see anything else. These.
No being hell. Void Ark didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Well, file a 61P to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
I like this already.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, hey?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
They've got voiceovers. I'm so in. Loading. Void Bastards auto saves except when you're on board a vessel. Cindy says Jen just finishing laundry like I mentioned. This sounds good. Laundry is good. Clean clothes is good. Jen says I decided to restart making low exercise yesterday. That's good. Exercise is good too. I'm waiting, like, not saying waiting for better weather here, but there's things I want to do outside, and it's like been kind of crappy. Also, lockdown has been a bit of an issue. Michelle says I've been taking care of my dad all day, running errands and cleaning the house. Pretty busy day. It goes by fast. It goes by fast, especially one of those things too. Like being self-employed, like there's a like I usually can get up pretty early, but if I get up at like 9 or 9:30, I feel like I've missed my morning already. If I get up at 7, like 6:30 or 7, I feel like I've got like way more day to deal with. Okay, the Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like
Okay,
you
first thing I need to do. Invert. Pitch. Yes, please. Just gonna check the audio things here. There we go. Sounds good in the headphones. I don't know if it's gonna sound to anybody else, but graphics. I don't know what that stands for. This game also came out for Switch, I think.
Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear, return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
All right, I've made a couple changes to the overlay so I can kind of, like, if some of these games, so you can kind of see some more of it. But let me know if you like, excuse me, if you like the full screen one or if you like the kind of cropped one so you can see more of that bottom right corner. Use green door panel. So you can see the cell shading thing, like, this is how cell shading looks. It looks like cartoon and comic book. What in the what? What in the what is that? Use white panel to unlock. I need to check one more thing with the controller here. Because again, my aim is garbage in these games, so there we go. There we go. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the
admin
cubes?
1 second. Open map. Okay, so I gotta go to the cubes. My name is A. Bailey. That's a pretty cool screen. Cindy says, do you know if this game might have been popular in Europe? I'm not sure. I don't think it was super popular. Let's see, crouch. Because this was on Game Pass, and I kind of went through a lot of the stuff on Game Pass to just figure out what, that's kind of cool. Just to see the length of some of the games and just see what was available. Okay, I'm assuming those are bad guys. So this is the reason I asked the voiceovers being British, and I think it just sounds cool. I think it might be one of those things. So I run.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Okay. Sure what that means. I feel like that's gonna yeah. Picked up some glasses. There's a timer above me.
Having trouble locating items? Why not use your local mapping device?
Okay, I think what I need is over there. But also that this thing's not helping me. I think it's... 1 second. I think the voiceover is just... It's similar to like Strange Brigade, where it just sounds cool. Use green.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing.
Oh.
Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Read map. Okay, so I got line printer and optics. Okay. I think I was just collecting things. Okay, that works. It looks awesome. And I'll say that it's a nice change. Although I thought Resident Evil... Well, I wouldn't say I think. Resident Evil 7 looked awesome. But it's nice to play a game that's not so dark. Like this is like a nice break for the old eyeballs. I can hear lights.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors.
Oh,
we
shoot.
have cleared the ship.
Oh, I thought I opened it and then I closed it. Okay. I've died, but this is kind of the first level still.
Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
I don't know if there's... It says, don't worry, the game expected you to die. As Cindy says, at least we all know you excel in first-person shooter games. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see.
Client expired.
I guess this is part of the
Unregistered
game.
Acquisitions. Retrieving loaned weapons.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Interesting. I'm kind of tired of games being like, oh, you died, but you're supposed to die. The PAL backpack bruises itself with paperwork.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
Maybe they're just being nice and being like, yeah, we expected you to die there. All right. Where to?
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client.
Old
Issuing
C. Stevens.
client care package.
Got fuel, food, merit, and bullets.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized.
Okay, I do feel like I was supposed to die there.
And rendered it inoperative. Your action item. Restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded.
So I guess they are prisoners.
Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels. The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
So I have to go back and
Once you
get it
have
now?
the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Yeah, old workbench. Okay, regular enforces regulations via a bullet. Next upgrade, hefty regulator increases damage by 33%. Need a metal tube for that. Okay, so I think there's like you've got to go and Syndicator Laundry. You're back. You've got to collect things, I guess, to make things. Parts. So there's quite a few. 1 second here. There's quite a few things on the navigation of this, like of the screens and stuff.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Okay, so burn 1 fuel and I will get there. Outside jet range is too far away, I'm afraid. Okay, so I gotta go like 1 by 1, I think. And probably find, like, salvage things from the ships.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Oh, it costs you things to get places. So you can drift there, but you're gonna eat 2 food to get there. Interesting. All right, let's dock and figure out what's going on here. Oh, you had to do a loadout. Interesting. So I guess there's some scavenging in this game. Interesting. I'm just checking something. Let's check in the chat. Okay, so here we are. Unpausing. So objective, we're looking for fuel. We're looking for the buzz box.
Warning, the nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Do I really have 120 bullets? I keep pressing the button and then pressing the button again to lock it, like as I'm able to go by. That looks pretty cool. Oh, sandwich.
Lost? Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
So I got 14 minutes to be here. Now I've got 30 minutes. Oh, interesting. So you need to get oxygen when you're on. That's what the timer is. If this is kind of like you gotta sneak around and find stuff, I'm totally in.
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Oh. They saw me. I don't know where I am right now. All I know is I probably shouldn't talk to anybody. Oh, someone's coughing. Okay, that's fuel over there. That's more fuel.
Good job. Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
I'm totally into this so far. I think this is awesome. I hope it's something doesn't happen where like there's some game mechanic where you're like, wow, okay, this got super annoying. Hearing coughing. I'm not seeing somebody though. Bot use only. Part of me wants to fire the gun just to see what it does, but I also don't want to get everybody like, hey, there's someone over there. Oh, I did it again. It's following me. Helm, okay. I'm crawling through this whole thing right now, too. I think I heard somebody. So loud. Someone's coming in. I don't feel like they saw me. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I won. And his underpants fell off. Okay, so I did win. I did win that little dust up there. Okay, I'm going to the helm to get... There's like... They said they could get blueprints or like... Okay, I thought I got something. Oh, you get authorization points. Am I coughing? Maybe I'm coughing. Okay. So there's the person over there, there's the oxygen, okay. And then there's securities there. They said don't bother with security, you're gonna lose. Shell is laughing about something. Oh, I did it again. I keep thinking the door's like not going to.
Just put that stuff in the garbage chute, you gilly milkers.
Okay, I don't think. Okay, I need to change one thing with the controls. I need to put the sensitivity up just one. Still, it feels like just in between. Kelly's here. How's it going, Kelly? I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to sneak around. I think I have to take the security guy out, though.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I can go down here. Okay, I got it. I don't have to do this. It's gonna open the door. I feel there's stuff in there. Okay, if he comes in here, then I'll deal with him. If not, then I'll just let everything kind of do its thing. Okay, there's something over here. Sandwich. Everyone loves a good sandwich. Oh, that's gonna take him out. Oh, he's gone. Gone. Okay, that was pretty smart. Not like for me being smart, but just like the game giving you an option there. Hopefully no one does that to me. Oh no. Okay, there's a star here. Oh.
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should get out of here. Okay, I've got to go pretty much straight north. I think I did pretty good. I think I did good on this. As far as scavenging and like not dying and like learning some of the game mechanics, I think I did pretty good there. Look at that, look at all that stuff. I got a pen, battery, AAA battery, got a finger. I got a whole card, I got the buzz box, 3 things of fuel, 2 things of food. Stow that away. I like this. I like this game a lot. Recycle. Some materials. I can go to the workbench. Okay, what is that? Once armed explodes when enemies move near it. Okay, I don't know if I need to build that. Unless the game wants me to build that. Fires a shredding blast of 6 staples. Whatever, I'll build it. Look at that graphic.
No
Achievement
doubt you were
unlocked.
wondering,
Bodge job.
What happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
I guess if I die, then like they give you a new character. Michelle says, "What you gonna do with that finger?" I don't know. I do not know. This game has a sense of humor, so I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, back to the star map.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
So I guess you gotta jump from ship to ship.
Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Ah, interesting. So everybody's scavenging, I guess. All right. So it's too far away. 1 fuel to get there. 1 fuel, 1 food to get there. Gain 6 health. Interesting. So what's here? WCG therapy bridge. Mooney features therapy provides new traits. Bullet zap charges. Patient transport features med terminal. Restores health. Spikes bio. Builds a spiker. That's a neat thing with the audio, because it changes each time. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the patient transport. So I'm trying to get to that blue ship. That's the game. All right. I'm just going to take the gun. I don't think I need anything else. Unless they want me to take... Okay, they're making me take both of those. It's fine. Still, I'm still thinking about that, Michelle. I'm wondering what the plan is with the finger. Like, why they would give you the finger for the game. I don't know. Taking on a gunpoint without a good plan is usually suicidal. Okay, I think those are the security bot things. Which they could probably kill you. Okay, so here's the ship. So you want to get to the helm, I think, if you can, because that'll give you the layout of everything. So I'm here. Objective, the med blower. We're trying to get that. Alright, right button, next weapon. Oh, interesting. Michelle says extra finger. Maybe. Maybe it helps with like like it's an extra trigger finger, so you can shoot quicker. Maybe that. I don't know. I'm doing this game like crawling around. Sandwich. Okay, not... Not irritated, oily, or nauseous. Okay, I think that's like if you're sick, you gotta go there. I think that's it. Oh, more sandwiches. Everyone loves sandwiches. I haven't had dinner yet, so now I'm thinking about dinner. There's another finger.
In possession of 3 kidneys. Convert your unneeded organs into merits today.
I don't see anything there. Only got 15 minutes. I probably need to hurry, actually, if I don't have much air. Oh, I got a battery. Don't judge me. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, no. It just says tourist. Okay. Okay, this got a little bit sideways. Oh wow, he's got tons of power. He has way more energy than I thought. Okay, this is not... Oh no, this got really bad. Okay, so what I've learned is this gun is not very good. It is not. This is not the best. I do need oxygen. Okay, I'm trying to find this med blower thing. Okay, Cindy said she's back. Or isn't fascinated with colors on my phone screen. Sounds good. Okay, I don't feel super bad about that one. Oh, gas can. Another gas can. I got ripped up pretty good. Okay, I've got to not be dealing with these guys. Okay, this game got significantly more difficult, and it's on easy. Okay. Okay, I think it's in the theater. Yes, come this way. Follow me. I will run past you. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Okay, it's kind of that way. It's power. I don't know if I could turn the power off. That may have been smarter. Okay, that's the... Okay, I know what that is now. Maybe I can turn the power off and that'll stop things from happening. Okay. It will not. Okay, he came from this way. Oh, we're at the helm. Okay. Okay, wow, that really updated a lot of things.
Giant, unsightly.
Okay, there's a gun point in there. So where I'm looking for is the part. So the part's the big star. So the part's in the theater. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat for a second, because like I'm getting ripped up on this level. Okay. I do hear footsteps. Okay, this way. Oh, there's like a theater, like a movie theater in here. Okay, the thing I'm looking for is in here. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Got it. The old med blower, whatever that is. Unlock 25 merits. How do I get more merits? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm covered in oil. Okay, I get it. Okay, I've got to... Wow, there's lots of... Cause it says on the map, those citizens, those are bad guys. And there's lots. And now I've got oil on me. So now I'm all slippery. Oh!
In possession of 2.
That healed me. That was good.
Convert your unneeded organs into merits.
Okay, I've got to get out of here. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go, if we're looking at this on a map, I'm gonna go east. Because there's only one bad guy there to get around. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Ooh, this is a little sneaky spot here. Okay, so maybe I just need to be more tactical with my methods here. So I can probably not... Oh, there's the stupid... I don't want to deal with that guy. I think I'm good. Okay, that was a little bit more hectic than I thought. It was going to be. Cindy says, you can do it, Mike. Thank you very much. Michelle says, throw the finger at him. Got tons of food and fuel in this one. Didn't get a lot of other stuff. Well, I got the finger, and I got some batteries. Okay, fingers count as biomaterial. Biomaterial, so... once explodes when enemies move near it. Fast forward. Spiker silently triggers toxic spikes, doesn't alert enemies. I don't know. Let's build it. Let's build that for the kids.
Your KPIs are really trending up.
All right, back to let's put our parts here for a second. So far, this is pretty fun. What is that? Robo kitty parcels, 4 to 12 kitty bots, whatever that means. Atori pet carrier features kitty bots and data. Interesting. I think I can just go there and collect stuff on the way by. You found a collection of colorfully wrapped. See the U in colorfully? So yes, it may be British. Maybe British or Canadian. Americans don't put the U in color and stuff. You find a collection of colorfully wrapped parcels, each with a bow and a card that says Happy Maturation Day, Junior Citizen. Inside every parcel is a Otori Robo Kitty for kitty bots gained. Oh, whatever those kitty bots do. Backward travel prohibited. You can't go that way. That's just not how it's done. So I can go to the kitty one. Oh, they carry merits. Merits seem to do good things in this. No citizens, but lots of rifts. Torpedo cache somewhere. Interesting. Let's go to this Otori pet carrier. Let's see what's going on there. I'm getting close to where I need to go. Take that. Yeah, I'll take that. My loadout. What do you think of this game so far? I'm liking it. I think it's pretty cool. It looks good. And if it's if I can do some of these missions all sneakily, then I'm totally into it. Okay, so we are quite far from the helm. Security, there's a T area. That's interesting. Shell says looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. It's different. Like cell shading wasn't for everybody, and it doesn't work for every game, that's for sure. But when it works, it works. Okay, what's over here? I can hear people in there. This might be a bad idea. Yep. Sorry. Oh, everybody exploded. Okay, those are merits, like these little tickets here. It's like I need these. Sorry, guys. Merits are good. Merits are good. Oh, we only get one? Oh, I got a finger. Some more merits. It is nice being able to see items again, because that was a thing with, oh, picked up a scriber. A little pencil there. With Resident Evil, it's like you really had to search for things. Sorry, that's a lot of problems there. 25 merits to unlock them.
Be at one with the NT regulations, and you will know true peace.
Okay, power's on, so that's fine. 25 merits to open that case up. I wonder what's in there. So he says you need tickets like you need brain goo. I guess that is. Brain goo is the currency. Okay, there's people in there. I can hear things. Oh, I stepped on oil. Oh, farts. Now I'm all slippery. Maybe it just lasts for a bit. Nope, I'm just slippery.
によって到着したものは
30 merits.
残される Withholding information makes the citizen foreign.
I couldn't get away from that one. Oops, wrong button. I'm doing it for the tickets. What was that? Subscriber, whole card. Oh, I got a cassette. No, get away. Oh, he took out all his friends.
人生の急流は鳥取ピットで計画化されてい
There's
ます
some stuff. Okay, so the slickness, the oil goes away. You're not stuck with that. You're not stuck with a oily life. There's something over here. Pet. This could be bad. This could be stupid.
Security systems restored. Additional cleaning activities may result in death. Thank you for your cooperation.
So it says weird little icons beside our names now. I don't see that on my end. I just see the Facebook icon if you're on Facebook. Okay, I got 10 minutes of air left. Oh, there's air in here. Oh, stupid. What? Oh, he followed me in here. Okay, that's what that was.
CNP の規制を受けている人にいれば本当の平和を知ることができます
Okay, I don't think I can make it past.
Redeemer.
I think I can. Okay, there's a break room over here. Let's see what's up with this break room. I feel bad for having to neutralize the little blue guys there, but drink builder's tea, 60 seconds. Oh man, I don't know if I should try that. Triple damage for being all caffeinated. Oh, I got oil on me, so I'm all wacky now. Oh, you go faster though when you got the... I feel like it's totally stupid. Okay, no, I can get to the helm from the other side here. So much oil. Stupid gun bots are in here. I think I gotta turn off security. I really do. And then I gotta just book it to get where I gotta go. Okay. It's not too far. So learning game mechanics.
Before you embark on a journey of rebellion, construct your...
Okay, it goes straight through. Okay, not far. Whoa, I got a whole ton of merit points there. Okay, I gotta turn off security here. Okay, 2 uses available. So I'm gonna turn that, and then I gotta just book it to the helm. I can do this.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Come on, legs. All right, and then just trying to think of the quickest way. Now I'm hoping with the security being turned off.
By 3
Oh, it
methods,
works.
You may learn wisdom. First, by obedience. Second, by compliance. Third, by tractability.
There it is. In the map. Okay, so okay, the part's in the middle. It's just when the security turns back on, it's going to be a thing. Okay, I think I've hit my... Okay, so whatever need is in the middle here. Got it. Okay, well that was kind of clever what they did there. They turned the security off to get past. I guess you could probably just try to gun it past them. No pun intended, but probably not the smartest. Oh, sorry.
Be at one with the N.T. regulation.
Katie's here. How's it going, Katie?
No true peace.
Starting a new game here. Void Bastards. Where is this? It says there's something here, but... Oh, you needed like a whole boatload of tickets to open this thing up over here. 25. Spending it. Got the metal tube. I got some stuff, apparently. All right, I think we're good. That was fun. That was a fun little one. Case says going good. So it says a white flag from here. I don't see that on the stream too. Like when you send a message, I see the Facebook logo. Cindy says look forward to being part of this live stream if I'm not working. Sounds good. I will be here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 for as long as I can. Sometimes Sundays and Saturdays. Occasionally Wednesdays. Whenever I can. Case is going good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this game so far. I think it's pretty fun and it looks awesome. So he says, I wonder how this stream will be with surround sound. In the headphones, it sounds pretty good. I'm curious to hear how it sounds, like how it translates, like not in headphones, because there was a difference between having TV and having headphones. So, all right, tuck these things away here. Tons of things to recycle. Status health pretty good. Merit's 50. Oh, not too bad. So it's Chester Stevens. Offense with causing olfactory distress to a CNT executive. That may be a fart joke. Randomly coughs, alerting enemies. Okay, that's what it is. I'm coughing. So I guess the different players. So I think when you die, you get like a new player that does different things. What is that? Security deactivated. Gun points and peepers inactive. Oh, interesting. So food pack there. Outpatient tourist. I wonder why. So I'm only a couple away now. I'm going to go to this ship because it says that security is deactivated. Janitors. Are the janitors they might be the ones that had the spikies. I'm going to go see because I can always just like not be there. I can always leave. That's what I mean. I guess you have to take the 2 guns. Michelle says, I gotta go. Game looks like fun. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your evening, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So it is. I'm looking for the XTC stim pack. Interesting. Oh, there's no power, so all the doors might be open. I hear somebody. There's no power, so you can't open the doors. 12 bullets. I wonder if I can turn the... Oh, I can. There's a generator there. I got you. I got you. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. Kay says, never heard of this game. Graphics card. Yes, it's a method called cell shading. Sorry. It's a style called cell shading. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I gotta get out of here. Oh, there's so many. I don't know what I can do right now. Okay, maybe go into the dining room. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, there's food. This is so bad. This was like a good idea, and then it turned into a really bad idea really fast. I'm just trying to get to the helm so I can get the blueprints. There's a gun bot in here. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the gun bots are deactivated. Oh, man. Okay, at least I know where the thing is. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And they don't tell you where the janitors are. That's annoying, but fair. Kate says that they're good, just different concerning the graphics than most new games. Well, yeah, it's a different style to make it look kind of comic book and cartoony and stuff like that. one of the biggest games that had cell shading was called Borderlands, wicked RPG first-person shooter game, which I have not played yet. This could be a thing. Oh, farts. Oh, come on, load the gun. I did not expect this level to turn into this. Got some food salvage there. Okay, this is where I gotta go. This is the room. I'll close the door. 2 coins. There we go. Ecstasy stim pack. Tucked beside the bed. This is quite the little ship here. Oh man. Like, I feel like I'm good. I feel like I can get out of here. I feel like if I get greedy, I'm just gonna die. Oh, farts. I got slippery shoes now. Slippery shoes is the worst. Okay, those are the sweets there. It's a luxury cruise ship, the Duchess Dad. I didn't even pay attention to that at the beginning. Okay, I think I gotta get out of here. There's a recycle thing in there. Oh, deposits, whatever that is. Okay, this way. Down the hall, hard right.
Back to work.
Passengers using XTC sims are requested to keep their shrieking and moaning below 80 decibels.
I think the janitors are the ones that have the spikes. I gotta go this way.
Hey!
Oh, there's one behind me. This is bad. There's so many of them. They don't show up on the map. They're just kind of there. There's a thing here. I kind of want to see what this deposit thing is. Oh, you get merits. You get merits for depositing stuff in there. I'm gonna keep the stock. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, we're in the garbage section.
Are you a perpetual loser suffering from low self-esteem? Try
There's
the
fuel
Love
over here.
Terminal now.
Let's go in and take that. Mind if I do? Found a finger. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I got chewed up in that one too, because I did not realize how much ammo it takes to, like the janitors, I can't take them out. Got everything though, got a lot of stuff. The stim pack, got some food. So I feel like it is little puzzles in this game. Workbench. Regulator. Enforces regulations via a bullet. Okay, I already got that, but I can upgrade it now. A hefty regulator increases the damage. I should probably increase the damage. Oh, you can upgrade. Okay, all this stuff you can upgrade it. Increases damage by 25%. Alarming rates. So that stim pack, that XTC stim pack, that seems to stuns target super effective against foes. Mechanical foes, sorry. I feel like I shouldn't really spend that stim pack yet because... Actually, might as well upgrade that. Let's do it. Live once.
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Alright. There's the colon irrigator and the whiz rocks. It's for the next upgrade. The zapper. Stim pack is for the zapper. I think I need that because I can take out those stupid robot, those gun turrets. That might be a better idea. I know I just said I'm not going to spend the stim pack, but then I'm like 100% just spending the stim pack. Next upgrade needs a cow zapper, doubles damage, and stun duration. Interesting.
Those deep lacerations Pal detects are, no doubt, uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
I don't know what Zonox vessels are. Sorry, pet boutique. Okay, I don't need to go there. I'm gonna go to the food pack. 7 food gain. That's a lot of food. So if I eat 1 food, I get 25 health. I might do that. I'm gonna eat some food because like I got ripped up bad, and I've earned it. Still eating. All right, I feel good. I feel strong now. So we're gonna go to this CNC license boat. Features merits, staples, plaz. We can get the line printer so I can print my citizen card. I got it. So there are, I think the screw is the ones that throw out all the diamonds or whatever it is, the pieces of glass that come out of them, or possibly there are screws that come out of them. And then the senior scribe, there's many of those. I don't know what they are. We shall see. Benefits, 15 to 30 bio. Guess I should go there. You trawl through some discarded Zonin offcuts. Some of them are fresh enough to be usable to recover biomass from, so 23 bio gained. Interesting. So there's one more. There's just one more ship I can do. Gun points and peepers inactive. I don't know what the outpatient is yet. It's a luxury bon voyage. Interesting. You know what? Let's go. Let's go for it. It's 20 after 8. I think I got another 20 minutes or so before I'll just end up playing for like 3 hours. Let's try it. Let's go for glory here. Let's go get this line printer. I think if I get that and I can get my card made, then that'll be a good... What in the what? This... Carry tons of stuff with me now. All right, so this could get a bit wayward in here. Okay, screws are very tough and usually best avoided. I would say so. Cindy says great job. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Okay. So the helm's not far, but that means nothing in this game. Okay, that's some heavy feet. I like the graphic of this stomp. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So again, I just...
Excuse me. What is it now?
I don't want to have to shoot this guy. Okay, that's... Oh, that guy. Why does he have so much power? This is just a standoff now. Man, that's so much ammo. So much ammo, so much health.
C-N-T. Handy hint. Form 51 kilo.
Okay, if I can get to the helm. Okay, he's going to get somebody. That's the issue. He goes and gets a friend. Okay, security's down there. I feel like I've made a mistake using that much ammo. Okay, I think everything's gonna go sideways in a second. Can't get around that guy. Not like this. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go up top there. Oh, I'm so far from where I really want to go because I just want to go around that stupid guy. So I'm here to get a line printer. I'm here to get an actual printer. Okay, everything about this is bad. I'm just curious. I'm gonna go back to the ship. Katie's saying you have better self-control than me. I say okay, one more quest and then one more mission, 5 missions, and 3 hours later there. Oh man, I did not get much from that.
You need help finding the parts required. You need a part locator. Please check the parts locker for a glow bulb to build one with.
What is this? Distracting robot cats. Explodes with when destroyed. Okay, I don't need to build that.
Are you looking for a glow bulb?
Oh, I am.
Because the Steve is all out of those. Okay, let's employ some out-of-the-box. A glow bulb could be constructed from plas and biomaterial.
Which I don't have, so. At least I don't think I have. I'm just trying to think. Trying to think what I can actually do right now. Okay.
I'm surprised that you're hanging around here looking at that glow bulb, when you could be at the workbench building a part location.
So go back to the workbench. Okay, there we go.
Impressive. Now,
I pressed the button too soon. Guides you to vessels containing parts needed to build a selected item. Oh, and I can't go back in there. Interesting. After you go to the place the one time, you can't go back in. Interesting. Interesting game mechanics. See, I was curious to see if you could do that. If you could go back. Like, just kind of hop on your ship for a second. Nuke mine costs 50 and 150 health. I like how those little blue guys are called shed loads. There's a joke in there. Joke in there for sure. All right, let's try to do the one more here. Oh, you can only go, okay, you really can only go forward. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll try to do that next little box there. Okay, again, learning game mechanics is always good. So I could have tried to find that line printer there, but I would have died for sure. All right. So the helm's not too far. Again, means nothing. Luxury. Bon voyage. Okay, that's not how I wanted to enter this ship. I do apologize to the occupants of this ship. How I entered. Alright, hole cards. That was a headshot, so that was only one bullet needed. I am really low on bullets. I used like all my bullets on that one dude there. Okay, so I know where I need to go. We got a coin. I wonder what the coins are for. I'm out of bullets. Out of bullets. Oh, he shot his own friend. Oh, wow. This got really bad really quickly. I'm kind of looting a little bit to see if I can get anything else. Okay, I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run for the actual thing I'm in here for. This may be a horrible idea, but I feel like it's my only option right now because I'm out of bullets. Don't want to go that way. Okay, that. Hard right. Hard right again. Hard left, okay. Right. Hard right again. It's not very pleasant. Call me buttface. I'll get out of here. Did I get the thing I needed? I think I did. So I think I just got to get out of here. All right, that way. Take a left to sanitation. Gotta unlock this. Not die. Oh man. Sorry if it's annoying that I gotta keep pressing the map every time. Oh, and then the dining room. The dining room's got so many things in it. I'm just curious. Curious how stupid an idea this is. Oh, there's just so many things in here. Okay, I think I got enough stuff in here. I'm going to get out of here, so I'm just gonna go straight across. Straight across here, up there, this way. Oh, there's a person in here. So it says, do what you gotta do. That's what I was doing. Sometimes you just gotta run. I'm out of bullets. I have no bullets. So far, so good, though. Do some recycling here. So I wonder if I can craft. What if I can craft bullets? It says I have 15 bullets, but I don't really trust that right now. Stapler fires a shredding blast of 6 staples. So I can make that. Might as well make that. Charges up a fire burst of polarized light, passes through enemies and windows. Oh, interesting. Staples can be found in theaters, okay. Wants me to build that kitty bot thing. Interesting. Whoever the jumps don't confuse or consume fuel, adds 150 health. That would be good. Increases oil slip time by 50%. There's a lot of mechanics to this game. There's a lot of things to this game. All right, I'm gonna go there because I think I just collect stuff going there. Food pack, you bump into a pack of thermo-stabilized survival rations. Some of them are still edible. Amazingly, it's your favorite menu item. Cheese and onion sandwiches. That sounds delicious. All right, I think no, I'm still good. I'm still good. Katie was right. I'll say I'm gonna do one more. I'll do like a couple more. Krell Mart, vending machines, buy and sell. Semi-breathable air, O2 supply lasts longer. Gunpoint. I'm curious to see what this one is. I heard there was some things that were like randomly generated in this game too. To help build like the universe here. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research into this game, but I think that was part of the mechanic, was it kind of randomizes some of the randomizes some of the levels. So this is like a store apparently. This is awesome. Buy a biscuit or a sandwich. Buy fuel. Bio. So I guess it's your merit points. Slag, volts, slag, plasma. Nebula tubes, rivets. Toaster juice. Bullets. 5 merit points. Bushwhackers. Banger. I think those are grenades. Cluster flax. Oh, there's tons of stuff in here. I guess like there should be. There's a store, but warp key, 100 merits. Buy torpedo. Interesting. What was the one over here? One of these look different. I guess those 100 merits, like you kind of want to buy the warp key and stuff like that. I guess that's the case I do something bad in here. Is there a bathroom in here? Is that what this is? There is a little bathroom. That's awesome. Don's here. How's it going, Don? I saw your message now. Like, part of me wants to buy bullets, but at the same time, like, I don't even care to buy bullets. Because bullets would be good. It's only 10. Okay. I'm going to buy 40 bullets. Or I'm going to buy everything they have. Like drumsticks before tour, I'm just going to buy everything they have, just in case. What are bushwhackers? Spikes? I don't really know what I need. All I know is that I definitely was out of bullets. So, interesting. So they got little stores. You can go in and do some buying. Katie's laughing at me. You're laughing at me because I said I was gonna like be done, and I'm not. Well, I've got most of the things. Okay, there's tons of, you can get tons of merit probably here. What is this one? Boss, one tough citizen. Oh, I don't want to do that. Builds unknown. I'm doing all the easy stuff. Not gonna lie. Don's new game, yes, I am playing Void Bastards. Featuring the wonderful artwork styling of cell shading. You know what? Okay. Okay, real talk. Warp key catch somewhere. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I know I said I was gonna do like one more, and then I was gonna go. I'm gonna do this one, and then that should bring me up to like still under 2 hours, which is good. And I can get some dinner. Watch some X-Files. Disney Plus is X-Files. I never got to watch it when I was growing up because I didn't watch TV. So it's like I've been watching through X-Files, and I'm waiting for it to get good because I know it's going to get awesome. Katie says you're cracking me up. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this too. I get what this game is going for, and it's in my wheelhouse. If it's not to say it's puzzle solving, but like there's self-preservation might be the word for it. Is a key game mechanic. Okay. It says it's just tourists, so you might be able to stock up on some merit tickets here. I'm glad I got bullets. Ow. They're supposed to have merit tickets. I guess not. I'm caffeinated. Where are you? There you are. Download enemy locations. I think I can rip through this ship pretty good. Sorry, tourists. Oh, your hearing changes when you're caffeinated. Interesting. Okay. Be in here. There we go. That's what I was here for. I like how you have your time too. Like you've got so much oxygen, so you kind of have to hustle. I'm waiting for something to just make this way more difficult. For something to jump out or something. Stables. I feel like I haven't got any guns, like any bullets or anything in a while. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh, there's one more thing in here. Okay, I'm trying to put like a game plan together. Oh, this is stupid. The oil slick is the worst. Oh, the security thing's all permanently shut down security. I'm wondering if what's it called? If one of these rooms over here has like tons of gun bots or something like that. Don says, I keep hearing your guy coughing. Yeah, that each of the player. Okay, to go back, your player is like a prisoner or a convict that's on these ships, and when you die, because part of the first part of the game, you die, they just wake another prisoner up, and then they have to go do these missions. So each player kind of has like strengths and weaknesses, and one of my guy's weaknesses is he coughs, and when you cough, you alert people where you are. So it's an interesting mechanic that way. So it's not like you're just the same player. Like when apparently there's like permadeath. So when you die in this game, you become like a new player, new height, new speed, new attributes, like just new things about you. Slippery feet. What is this? It's another exit. I got oil on my feet right now, so I'm all slippery.
Construct your own combat.
I think there's one more thing in here, and I've fully scavenged this ship. Don says, first playthrough, yes. My first time playing this. I saw it on Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, and quickly looked over it, and I said, you know what? This is probably pretty good. Extend oxygen supply. Nope, don't need to do that. Slippery feet. So I think you need to turn... No, because you can't turn the power off. You can only turn power on. straight through. And then take a right, a left, my other right. There we go. We are back. Bushwhackers don't detonate due to your presence. Interesting. I guess they're like bombs. Don says, thanks for explaining. Welcome. That was pretty good. I got a lot of things there because all that food, I can turn that into health. Because that's what food does. Food makes you stronger. And what did I salvage? A few parts and supplies and stuff there. Workbench. You know what? Just for good measure, I'm gonna make this kitty bot thing. Now I get Robo Kitties can be found in sneaking client services. Interesting. Rifter rifts target out the world to be returned on demand. Still not sure what that means. I'll figure that out. All right, I think unless there's something I can just fly to. Katie's laughing again at me, probably. Okay, there's some serious things going on in both of those. Maybe I just don't need to get anything. I can just like fly there and then like leave. Okay, that place has got merits. Like, so you get there and you basically get fuel. So it's like free fuel, but you don't really need fuel. You know what? I'm gonna let this be a next time thing. But I've got tons of food. I do believe. I got 21 days of food. So I'm gonna munch on the food there. 399 out of 400 is good. Okay, so I'm enjoying watching though, so I'm glad you keep saying one more. I think I am done for this evening though. I do need to get some to eat and finish a couple things and then watch X-Files. It's gonna be honest with everybody. I do appreciate everyone stopping by and saying hello and hanging out today. Again, this has been Void Bastards on Xbox One. So it's my first time playing through this game. So far, I'm liking it a lot. It's a really interesting game mechanic. There's a lot of scavenging and collecting. Again, the cell shading artwork style. It's a nice contrast from Resident Evil 7, which I thought was a wicked looking game. But this is easier on the eyes right now. And Resident Evil was awesome. It was definitely worth it, but it's nice seeing something that's just a little bit more vibrant yet tame. Let's say that. Vibrant yet tame. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow night in the chat for Wednesday Night Groove on the 10th Machine page. I'll be back here Thursday at 7. As long as I can, should be good. Unless something else comes up, but should be back here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue with this. I'm going to do a little bit poking around the internet just to see. Gemma says, I can't hear you. I'm not sure. It seems like it's going through. Should be going through. I'll be back here at 7. I'm enjoying this game so far. I like the game mechanics of the scavenging and like how the levels are set up. I am going to do a little bit of research in this game because I think there's some things that are randomly generated, which would make things super interesting as well. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Because I haven't said in a while. If you're watching on Facebook, sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're watching on Twitch, remember to follow. If you're watching on Facebook, just remember to share. All right, thanks again, everybody. I'll talk to you later.